Hey, what's up guys? Minifig Customs here. Today I'm going to be doing a MOC showcase for you guys. This MOC was part of a recent Normandy collaboration with Oak Lug, which is a lug I'm now a member of. So my portion was to cover the breakout from Normandy, or Operation Cobra as it was called. It was D-Day plus 49 is when it started. So without further ado, let's get right into the details. First, I'm going to start down near this road, where you can see there is a Sherman moving up with a column of U.S. troops behind it. Sherman's fully kitted out with the 50 cal and the 30 cal, full crew. They've run into a problem though. There's tank barriers right in the middle of the road. Tank can't drive right over those either. So the U.S. troops are gonna have to move and clear it up. I did a technique with the road. I kind of greebled it to make it look like, a muddy mess, which is, kind of how that region of France looks on the old farming roads and whatnot. I have the U.S. troops moving up at a spread. I also did painted brick arms for this MOC, which is a first for me. I'll get a little close-up with that. As you can see, I painted the M1 Grands in a gunmetal, and then I also did the grease gun, where I just painted the magazine because that's all that needs to be painted on the grease gun. I didn't paint the 50 or 30 cals anything, because those are basically already the right color. So the tank traps are in the way. Tank's stuck. They can't move until they clear the road. So next we'll move to the hill, where it goes up a total of 4 bricks at a pretty steady incline. I tried to get as real of a hill look as possible to it. So you have a sunken little footpath up the hill with some rocks and debris on it. It's completely grassy on the side and covered in grass, which again adds the realism. And you move over and you have an old French farming wall. I don't know if you can see that, but I did a lot of work to make this wall look really good. It's got parts of it that are torn down and worn out and destroyed, basically. So that's that. If you guys want to see any kind of tutorial on that, or how to do this sunken section of the wall, I don't know if you can see that here. Wait, let me move this sprue. There you go, like that and stuff like that throughout the wall. Just let me know in the comments, because I'd gladly do a tutorial on that. Next we move to the big farming field front lawn area, where we have a German machine gun nest sunk in. Again, painted brick arms in there. You have 2 Germans. You have the actual gunner himself, then the guy feeding the machine gun with the belt. Then an ammo can down in there and a Car 98 for the loader of the machine gun. If you look, I did the greebling on the walls like I did on the road. So, this MOC, I went into a lot of detail. I went all out for it. So that's that. I also kind of made it look, dug in, sunk out around the edges, which, I thought turned out pretty well. Put some rocks there, whatnot. Next, we'll move up. We have hedgerows in front of the house, or hedges. Hedges are pretty common in Normandy. They're a big problem for the tanks too, but this is just decorative. So there's these in front of a bombed out house, where you'll see a bit of a problem for the tank, and that's why the tank traps were there in the first place. It's a Pack 40, fully crewed, being fired directly at the tank as it stops for the tank traps, which is the Germans planned it from the start, but still, it's pretty nefarious trap set by the Germans. So they put the Pack 40 in the bombed out house. They got some crates in there, more shells, radio to call into command, old table. I did this thing with the floor where I mixed smooth tiles and studded tiles just to kind of get that debris kind of bombed out and destroyed look. I also did for the bombed out side. I don't know, you can see it here. I stacked stuff randomly at the lowest points, and then I kind of followed a bit of a curve all the way up the entire building, then back down again to kind of make it look like, the roof fell and then it was cleared out again. There's the entrance to the house. We'll move to this kind of side yard area where it's pretty barren, but we have a bit of a woodshed, which I tried out a new technique, which is kind of a loose rest technique. This actually, the roof of the woodshed is not attached on any studs. Again, if you guys want to see a tutorial on that, let me know in the comments below. And again, I tried to go really detailed, so I got these rocks everywhere and various other pieces of debris. Side of the house, I put some vines growing up it. Again, pretty common in the Normandy region. I also went for a light gray bottom, like foundation, and the tan sides. Again, shocker, pretty common in Normandy region, kind of northern France, near the seacoast. Next, we'll move to the other side of the house where there is a MG42 crate, which is what this came in, where the German troops moved that in. And we have 3 soldiers moving up to start shooting at the American troops down below, because now that their tanks, well, it's disabled, they're going to take advantage of the fact that the Americans are basically stuck here and pinned. Also, the German MG42 has that hole in the wall, which they're going to use to fire upon the American unit. Finally, just around the back of the house, I have some assorted crates and some refuse and whatnot, some wine bottles scattered all over the place. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. I tried to keep this mock review pretty short because it's not a super detailed or large, well, it's pretty detailed, but it's not a super crazy huge mock like my North Africa one, which I am currently in the state of rebuilding and recording episodes. So this summer, that's the project. I will be doing stuff with Oak Lug, and then I will also be doing stuff with my North Africa mock, and I'll be posting, I don't want to guarantee weekly or bi-weekly episodes, but I'll be posting episodes whenever there's significant enough progress on the mock that I can get stuff done on it. So yeah, that's the mock. If you like this mock, please like the video. Also, go follow me on Instagram at minifig_customs, same as my YouTube channel. And go give Oaklug, my lug, a follow. Well, not my lug, I don't know, I'm a member. But go give them a follow. Pretty cool group, guys. And you see all the other mocks that people made. Yeah, that's about it. If you like the video, if you like my channel, please comment, subscribe, like. Constructive criticism, also comment. I'm always free or down for constructive criticism, though. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.